Welcome to Ifyajin for Ankara channel once again. If this is your very first time tuning in, thank you so much. On this channel, we do three things. The first thing we do is we identify who we are and how we can get better. The second thing we do is we kind of point a few things to you to consider that you've never given it a thought before, or if you have, maybe this is a good time to actually sit down and let that speak to you. And three, we point out a few things that you can incorporate into your life that will make you better than you were yesterday. Thank you if you've already subscribed. If you have not subscribed, I've given you 3 reasons why. Today's topic, we're talking about activate the God in you. Activate the God in you. Usually we fight about something when we don't understand. Usually we fight and we argue and we dismiss things that we are afraid of. When you tell someone to activate the God in them, they will ask me why, or they will say, what are you talking about? Because God is in heaven. Is that your experience, or that's someone else's experience? Today, I'm just telling you, asking you, reminding you to just activate the God in you. And you ask me why? Because it's important that you connect to your source, and that source is in you. It indwells in you. It's not out there, it's not up there, it's not over there, it's in you. Some time ago, I met a young man. He was probably 2-3 years old, and every time he would come around me, he would just come and I'll pick him up. And on that particular day when I met him, I tried to pick him up and he was kind of running away. I said, what's going on? And his dad came to me and said, because he had just did number 2, so we had to go change him, and we haven't done it yet, but I thought we should just come and say hello to you before we go. And I said, oh. So the child was not comfortable coming to me knowing that his was smelling. And I was like, wow, but you're 2 years old. Why are you uncomfortable? But that right there awakening my senses about how we are and the innate ability knowing good from right at a very young age. Because a 2-year-old should have easily come to me knowing that he had just did number 2, but he was not comfortable coming to me. So that was the God in him telling him, acknowledging him, nudging him that is uncomfortable. So today, I'm asking you, have you taken the time? Have you taken the time and talk to the God in you? Or you're going to have to go to church to talk to God, or go in a closet and talk to God. That's good too. But talk to yourself first, and you'll be amazed what yourself tells you, because yourself encompasses your body, your soul, and your spirit. Similarly, when someone is telling you the truth, there is something in you that tells you or acknowledges that that is truth, or that's a myth, or that's a lie. What is that already established entity in you that allows you to buffer the right from wrong, good, bad, the ugly, truth from myth? When somebody is speaking to you and you know that person is speaking the truth, sometimes you know it right away. You feel it. You don't need another acknowledgement. You know it. So what is that thing in you that allows you to know that what you're listening to is the truth or not? That is the God in you. When you start awakening the God in you, when you start awakening to your senses, you'll be better than you were yesterday. Start paying attention. Start paying attention. Start having dialogue with yourself every now and then. Listen to your innate sense. It talks to you more than you know. It nudges us more than we know. It corrects us, cautions us every single time more than we know. That is the Christo in you. That is the Christo in you. Have you ever thought about that? There are certain countries in this world that their native language speak momentous meaning of every word they say. But those particular people are also running away from their native language and they are adapting another language that they cannot even relate to. This particular country, they called, their ancestors used to call that innate ability that cautioned them and corrected them Christo. Have you ever thought about that? When you start acknowledging the Christo in you, when you start talking to your soul and your spirit, you'll be better than you were yesterday. Today, I admonish you to spend some time with you. Call you to yourself and have a dialogue. You'll be amazed what it tells you. You'll be amazed what it likes and what it doesn't like. You'll be amazed. Today, activate the God in you. This is Ifeanyi for Ankara. We'll see you on the other side.